viewers, I'm CoGHSTA and welcome to yet another edition of CoGHSTA News. In the month of June, the MEC commemorated the Youth Month with interacting with the youth and interns in the department. Let's have a look. Over to Musima.
The month of June marks as Youth Month, and this year, CoGHSTA MEC Jerindo took time out and dedicated his morning to officially welcome interns in the department and launch Youth Month at the Protea Hotel, The Ranch. Hashtag Youth Month, hashtag Breakfast with the MEC.
Sharing a meal and meeting the MEC is an occurrence that not many get to experience. However, that was not the case for the department's internship program candidates for this financial year. As a way of officially welcoming interns in the department and launching Youth Month, MEC Jerindo dedicated his morning to having breakfast with newly appointed interns at Protea Hotels, The Ranch, early this month. He further urged the interns to work just as hard as the youth of 1976 did in duties assigned to them by mentors. He also promised that amongst those that are going to do a job well done, some will be absorbed by the department as our bid as a department to fight unemployment.
This program that you are entering into is aimed at empowering yourselves with the knowledge and experience that will give you that determination to go out there in that world of boundless opportunities, for you to shine, for you to be able to locate yourself into that world, so that you're able to contribute towards a future that is going to be good.
Giving a message of support, CoGHSTA head of department, Ms. Ngaka Dimalisile, said that the interns should make use of the opportunity given to them to put the theory they did in their respective tertiary institutions to practice.
But we're making a special appeal to you that please make sure that your work ethics are on point. Be diligent in terms of what you do. You are not doing anyone a favor. You are part of this family. You are here now. You are part of us. Contribute as much as you can. This is your opportunity to translate the theory that you learned at school into practice. If you don't grab this opportunity and learn, you will have a serious problem going forward. Your attitude at work is going to assist you a lot.
You are more than welcome to this department to interact with us. We will support you. Any frustration that you meet, interact with us. The little experience that we have, we are ready to share it with you so that you prepare yourself for the world out there.
On the 8th of June, the Premier of Limpopo, Mr. Senima Tabata, together with other delegates and traditional leaders, gathered to celebrate the official opening of the Limpopo House of Traditional Leaders at Polokwane Municipal Chambers. Giving his keynote address, the Premier said the people look up to traditional leaders for the development of their communities.
Chairperson, you would also agree with me that your people look up to you for so many other things. Traditional leadership is not just about the preservation and advancement of cultural and traditions of our people. People look up to you for the development of our communities. It is for this reason that your partnership with government, including municipalities, is very significant. The few communities that are still without drinking water, electricity, proper roads and decent sanitation look up to you to work together with local authorities to ensure that these services are provided to them. Nobody ona motho the o asantseng wa under this democracy o hwetse asanwa metsi le kgomo le diphoofolo.
The month of June is marked as the season of initiation school. Therefore, traditional leaders must work together with medically trained doctors to ensure that no lives are lost during the period of initiation.
Chairperson, your meeting is taking place as we enter the winter season, which is also our initiation. here Koshi Nongwea. Renabo our Napoli Dilaka Maria.
Bagaetso ha re lebelleng mabotsa ana irahala ha tona go le ya rona e ne e bula ntlo ya magoshi mo Polokwane.
Speaking during the handing over that was held on the 7th of June at Kamajozi, the MEC for CoGHSTA, Mr. Jerindo, congratulated all the stakeholders who ensured that the Ngobeni family and the other 27 families had proper houses to stay in and at the same time restore their dignity. He said all citizens have a responsibility to rally behind the Tumamina campaign initiated by President Cyril Ramaphosa. MEC Jerindo said the province and South Africa as a whole can be better if all citizens can join hands and assist the less fortunate.
May they call your campaign ya Tumamina. Send me so that those that have heed that call will join the president in working for our communities. Everyone rekona isavichumelo watu vasho. Councillor Ndove nditsumbo yauri otecheresa zvipfa wa president wa Cheri arikone Roma go to Ward 10 yanoshumela watu wa Ward 10 mura kontraka washo navone vatecheresa vanhu ndione nyakutusa vatu vachichava chazvo navone vabva varitusa ngopata mbui yera namusi rakoni nechedza vabva loyi. So if all of us as councillors, as volunteers, as Christians, as everyone, reaching Gaitas ne Pondowe, Panoka Ward 10, na vote be vashuma nao uita mushumo wa uduwa ita bwana elishango lasho na watu washo ushuro unga wakunisa.
The unemployed 25-year-old Confidence Ngobeni has been staying in 2 separate one-roomed houses with 3 of her independents. One of the houses was used as a kitchen and a storeroom, while the other was used as a bedroom for the entire family. The family depends on child support grants of the 2 children.
Mina Confidence Ngobeni, nina 25 years. Nitshama ka Majosi. Nina vana vambirhi. Antirhi ni kuma grant ya vana vambirhi. Hi yona yi hanyisaka ku hi kuma ku dya. Ntsake ngopfu ku va ka mfumo va ni akele yindlu hikuva amasunguleni situation a yi nga ri kahle. Loko ku na mpfula a hi nga tleli kahle, a hi tlela hi lo yima. Se sweswi ntsake ngopfu ku va ni tikuma ni ri na yindlu leyi ni nga ta kuma ku tumbela leyi loko mpfula yi na ku nga ta ka ku nga ngheni mpfula ni fana na van'wani vanhu.
Leswi nga endla swona la khomanana a ni ta yi majosi ntsena ni ta khomana leyi leswi ni nga swi endla aka matatani na la ka majosi leswaku mina aka mina ntsako sweswiwani ni tsaka ngopfu kuva kambe leswi mina ni nga vula swona swin'wanyani ni laveka mfumo swi nga tlhela swi famba hi nga swi vonanga ingaku ni twa swin'wanyani va ku hi switeni swin'wanyana nakambe a swi ti hi swi vona swi fana na leswi ni nga endla swona swi fana na tiyindlu ta kona ti kahle ngopfu a ti nyumesi na phasi ka tona na hosi yi nga tshama laya musi
Partnership project of the Department of Human Settlements with sector stakeholders and is hosted annually in one or more provinces to commemorate the Youth Month. This project was complemented by planting trees in the garden to make it more homely to the beneficiaries. Speaking during the event that was held at Mansfield, Ms. Mukhadi Apiri, the chairperson of the Portfolio Committee on CoGHSTA, who spoke on behalf of the MEC for CoGHSTA, said the 82 houses were handed over to mark the 2018 Youth Build, which is an initiative by the National Department of Human Settlements.
The Youth Brigade program, therefore, is being positioned to skill young people and link them to exit opportunities in the built environment at a large scale through annual intakes. Skills and trades that will be offered in the program are portable across all infrastructure development programs. Program Director, youth participation in the economy through Human Settlements Program will give young people a chance in life. The triple challenges of poverty, inequality, and unemployment continue to bedevil the country, even though government is doing everything to make sure that an enabling environment is achieved for citizens to improve their lot. Program Director, lack of skills where economic opportunities and jobs exist still proves to be a huge challenge. According to the African Youth Charter, it is very important to train young people in disciplines where opportunities are available. The South African Youth Policy further emphasizes the need to make training accessible to unskilled youth in order to increase their participation in the economy. It is for this reason, Program Director, that we see it deemed fit as government that we consider the construction skill development program in this area to mend the skills gap between the black majority and the white minority in our country. To close this gap, Program Director, as government, we had to enter into public-private partnership to enhance the careerism and skill development to our communities, in particular the youth who are faced with the scourge of unemployment and joblessness. Program Director, we recognize this as the collective educational and development effort with the assistance of Youth Entrepreneurship Program, National Home Builders Registration Council, and National Youth Development Agency, I therefore want to urge all the youth to be optimistic and dedicate themselves tirelessly to achieve construction skills. It is imperative to say most job vacancies in the construction industry require the people with a formal experience in construction, because normally the employer cannot afford to employ and train the juniors. This creates a barrier for skilled youth in the construction industry, as it becomes very hard for them to join access into industry without any experience.
Young people who, when issues along the lines of drug abuse becomes in the picture, they say no to them. We wouldn't have done justice as the Youth Council not to pay tribute to the job done to the Speaker, who got recognized by Government Making Foundation. I stand to be corrected. But then the attributions made by one of our own simplifies how easy and simple it is for a devoted young person to actually do something in life. Of course, some will say we are from child-headed households. Of course, some will say we are academics who happens to be graduates, but yet we are unemployed. Some will say we are not being taken serious because we feel platforms of engagement are not being created. But we are saying Musina municipality is blessed with administrative and political leaders whose ears are well informed and ready to liaise and engage with young people.
It's either one chooses to be useless or useful. That's the harsh truth. And I so wish you avoid drugs. You're confirming your death. Have a purpose in life. And our municipalities, I would like to thank you. Those who want information, please don't be shy to go to municipalities. There are lots of opportunities.
Thank you for watching yet another episode of CoGHSTA News. Siyabonga. See you next time.